trauma privately. I don't wanna be a burden, I handle things defiantly. Spent a decade searching for a higher power guiding me. Figured out that faith is not up there, that it's inside of me. Act with execution, what's a plan with zero action? Faced with bad habits, knowing it's a magnet to my imbalance. I'm somewhere between confidence and arrogance. The middle ground is treacherous, I work on getting out of it. Pops is looking down, I feel him every time the sun shine. Back to being unsigned, I only got my bloodline. With me going forward, smoking cookie till we dumb high. I heard you taking shots, we pulled up on them, they was gun shy. 2 p.m. in Rome, we at the chapel eating sun-dried tomatoes and a plum wine. Life been like a movie, I don't know how long the run time. Hope it's an extended cut, but when I die, I load my consciousness onto a thumb drive. And upload it to the masses when I'm past. All my sets is holographic, life's as real as you imagine. My Jewish girl was tight, cause I ain't link on the Sabbath. But it's Friday and I got a few robins I need a bask in. Playing traffic, if you wanna play the faction. We don't act, we getting active, stacking cash and dodging taxes. My father was a Catholic, never taught me how to practice. But with music, I'm a Baptist. Chris and all these fucking tracks, I bless these raps with. Standing in the middle of the marsh, both sides caving on the drive. Praying to my pops and the guys. God, please help me out. Can you spare me for once? Hey, yeah. Can you spare me for once? Hey, I ain't asking for much.
We watch history. We make history. And one day we become it. Drop some buckets and then we take the bucket. Just trying to reach the peak before I finally plummet.
Standing in the middle of the marsh, both sides caving on the drive. Praying to my pops and the guys. God, please help me out. Can you spare me for once? Hey, yeah. Can you spare me for once? Hey, I ain't asking for much. No. Hey, nowadays the pain follow me. Deal with trauma privately. I don't wanna be a burden, I handle things defiantly. Spent a decade searching for a higher power guiding me. Figured out that faith is not up there, that it's inside of me. Act with execution, what's a plan with zero action? Faced with bad habits, knowing it's a magnet to my imbalance. I'm somewhere between confidence and arrogance. The middle ground is treacherous, I work on.
Oh,
right.
What's? Go ahead. You got it.
Double time. You're double time.
Oh God,
Right.
I gotta beat you too.
There we
Go ahead.
All right. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Trader Shop with me, T. Hobbs, and of course, you know I got my man Jay Seals in the building. What is going on, brother? How you doing?
What's up?
Yo. It is, what is today? Oh, it is Thirsty Thursdays. 27 people in the building. Dang, what's up? What's up, people? How y'all doing? It is Thirsty Thursdays, and the market is thirsty to go to the downside. That's all I'm saying. We're looking pretty bearish this morning. We had unemployment claims and a couple other news breaks or whatever. It don't matter, man. It's another day in the market. Y'all already know what it is, right? So no, I said I might take a few days, but market did what I thought it would. So I'm interested. Let's go, Micaiah. Let's go. Like, hey, so yesterday was really, really fun. I really enjoyed just seeing the growth of myself and Justin. Like, Jay, you lights on?
Oh shoot, I have my one lights on. I don't have my lights on. My bad.
Yeah, I can always tell because you be looking dark skinned for a second. I'll be like, I know this dude ain't dark skinned. But so yeah, but I was really proud of the growth that both of us showed yesterday. The patience, number one, right, to just wait on our setups, the confidence to hold our setups, right, and the management of the trade, especially Justin, like managing that trade on ES. God bless him for playing ES. It took a little while to get going, and then when it got going, he immediately rewarded himself, so he didn't have any pressure on the trade. So really proud of the way that we traded yesterday. Hopefully we can continue that, right, and continue to give you guys value while we're at that. That being said, you guys already know what it is. Please make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. I'll say it once in the beginning and I'll say it once at the end. If you want to support the channel, there is a link to Apex trader funding scrolling across the bottom of the page. However, if you truly want to support us and the channel, there's a couple other things you could do. Number one, go watch the videos that Justin puts a lot of hard time into, right? Like he puts a lot of his extra time making these educational videos on these prop firms, comparing them for you, doing all of the stuff that you don't have to do. You just watch a video, it's there. At the link in the description of those videos is another Apex code, take profit code, TOPSTEP code. All of those affiliate links, we do get a percentage from, and that's how we help support us as we're going through this journey. In addition to that, if you need extra education, you need a community to rock with, the Discord link is in the description of this video and all other videos. It's $40 a month and $15 a week. If you need the education or you just want to support, make sure you do that in the link below. That being said, let's get right into the pre-market plan. Justin will kick us off with ES, and I will finish up with the NQ. Go ahead, brother.
All right, so let me share my screen. It's gonna be showing NQ, but I'll switch over to ES. So on ES, what I got going on, let me go to a 1 hour. So we have that massive sell-off. We created a new supply. It's a 3 hour supply. And I'm looking for price to potentially return there today. A lot of the times when we have news events, they like to give back some of this candle. They won't give back all of it, but they may give back up to like 66 potentially. So what I'm looking at is we're currently in this consolidation range area where price originally just consolidated until we rallied up into the high from what is this, Tuesday overnight. So what I'm looking at is I'm looking at potential buyers stepping up in here, and if not, this 3 hour demand that was created from that insane rally that we got on Monday. So basically 2 rallies for buyers to defend, and then on the bearish side, we have this 3 hour that bears are going to look to defend. On top of that, if we continue to sell strong through this demand zone, then I'll probably look to get short if they keep selling aggressively. I did want to highlight something on my plan though real fast before I kick it back over to Hobbs. All right, so the big thing from yesterday was that the bears defended this key level. I've been talking about this key level for a while now on ES and NQ, but on NQ we never really got up there. But this resistance support area was really, really strong, and it was really, really important for the bears to defend this level now that we were below it, and they did a good job. So because of that, the bears have control, and it's really in the bulls' hands now to decide what they want to do. Do they really want to buy this low, or do they want to continue to let price fall? So in my opinion, it's the bulls have to decide if they're willing to continue buying at these prices, or if they're just going to continue to let the selling happen. So that's what I got.
All righty, give me 1 second. I just got a DM from one of our members I wanted to share with you. Copy image and private chat, so you can just look at it. You don't have to. That doesn't work. Okay, never mind. All right, I'll DM it to you later. All right, so for me, my plan is I made my plan before the news drop, but it should hold, right? Like the plan is the plan, right? Structure is structure, so it doesn't really matter to me, news or not, unless we got CPI. That's my only caveat. All right, so let's go all the way and zoom out to the daily candle, right? Let's just look at the macro. All right, we're looking at the macro. We can see that yesterday was Tuesday was a very bullish attempt to push back into the highs. Well, the only thing we did was come back into a daily supply zone, right? Formed on Tuesday, April 16th, basically from Monday the 15th to roughly about Wednesday the 17th. We had a drop candle, a basing candle, and then a drop candle. If you look at the base or the wick of the candle on the 16th, we actually tapped right at that wick exactly before the market started trading back down. This is a very bearish sign. The fact that we're in a downtrend already, right? If we drop down to the 4-hour, you'll see it a little bit clearer. We're in a downtrend already, and this attempt by the bears or by the bulls to buy the market back up failed. So the next thing that the market is going to do is try to take out these lows at 17,109. So my plan really kind of is to that, right? So my macro, the bulls have once again failed to take the high on the higher time frames, this one, but lows have also held. They were before the news broke, right? Today we'll be telling on this area being a higher low or lower high. Higher low, we need to close above the previous day high. We're nowhere near it. We're about 400 points away, so that's getting lower probability as we go lower. And then lower high, we need to take out 17,322 and then start to trade below 17,11450. So that's the macro picture. Like that's looking at everything from a macro perspective, right? From a macro perspective, we're in a very, very, very aggressive downtrend. All right. Then if we drop down to the 1 hour, my plan, right, was to allow price to come up to this 1 hour supply zone. As you can see, instead of coming back to this 1 hour supply zone, we created new supply at 17,514.75, which was roughly at the top of a macro. If you guys don't follow macro time, 550 to 610 is macro number 2 for me. And right at the top of that macro, I posted in a Discord, I say, watch out for a rejection here because we're coming into this 550 macro very bullish, which is usually an indication that we're going to have a slight retracement and a potential reversal. We got the retracement. We came back up and retested, failed towards 610, which started to bring us down even further inside of that macro. So if you don't follow macro time, join the Discord. There's a bunch of people in there that trade specifically ICT and can definitely direct you in the things that you need to know about macros. All right, anyway, bullish. The first place I'm looking to be bullish is I want to see buyers defend this 2 hour demand zone. If you check the 2 hour, you can see where this demand zone came from. It is a higher low, and I am aware that the more extreme area of this demand zone sits at 17,282. However, instead of marking this whole area, I just mark it with little lines to say, okay, if we break through here, I still know that there's a bunch of buyers sitting down here ready to potentially buy this market. If we flush straight through this, it's very bad, right? It's very bad, right? So I'm looking for the buyers to defend 17,322 through 17,295. This is my first area that I'm looking to be bullish. If I take this trade, my target's going to be the previous day low at 17,439, or now that we've gotten this break of structure, maybe target these lows right here at 17,406 on a retracement back to the upside. If we continue to flush, I'm not going to touch this. I'm going to let the market kind of settle out, which it looks like we may continue to flush. If we just get an all-day sell-off, then I'll be looking to long the market at key areas. So the next key area is going to be 17,11450, which is basically the low of all of this buying right here, right? After that, the last area that I'll be looking for, and again, this might be the end of the day type of shit, right? But look for buyers to defend the 4 hour demand at 16,984.75 through 16,910.50. And we can look to long the market targeting 17,114.50 through 17,150. The reason why I have plans all the way down here is because I fully expected this news to dump the market, right? Like I knew that it didn't even matter if unemployment claims came in good. The market was primed to dump. After Meta came out with their earnings yesterday, the market did not like it. And when I say it did not like it, my next tab is going to tell you exactly what I'm talking about, right? If you look at this tab here, this is the Mag 7. If this is your first time in here, we follow the Mag 7, we follow the VIX, and we follow NQ, right? And we use order flow to determine which direction we like to trade the market in. If you look at the 7 stocks up here, if you look at what they did during earnings for Meta, they absolutely tanked. When you see something like that, it's usually a sign that this is a correction, right? This is not your average, oh, let's pull back to go retest prices. No. This is a correction. This means that we've gotten word from one of the Mag 7 that the shit ain't all pitches and cream, right? The whole reason why we're up here is because the Mag 7 decided it was time to just go crazy. Well, Meta reported yesterday, Microsoft and Google report today, and I believe Amazon's reporting soon. And all of them are already down significantly from their all-time highs and just yesterday's price, right? They're all opening up in the red, right? Does it mean that we'll sell off all day? Probably not. We'll probably start to go back to the upside at some point, but you can clearly see the intention on the tape right now. The other thing that I'll focus on is the next tab. The next tab is, like I just aforementioned, the volatility index, right? I had a 4-hour supply zone right here, but I told you guys yesterday, I said, we're dancing around this demand zone at 1557 on a 3-hour. If we find buyers on the VIX, the market is going to sell down. Well, we found buyers at that Meta news right at 4 o'clock. Not only did we find buyers, we held this area and we put a higher low in. And this morning, once we got unemployment claims, guess what? Rocket ship candle, right? Where is the VIX headed? Most likely looking for more sellers up here at 1684. And I'll be marking this up a little later as we start to trade. I'm going to mark this up because the VIX is going to be really telling for me today. Because as long as the VIX is rallying, remember every time we get really bad news, the VIX has been trying to break above 20, right? This right here could be the potential catalyst, along with Microsoft and Google opening up. This could be that potential catalyst that starts to push the VIX in an upward direction. I'm also watching bonds, but I'm not ready to show those charts yet. So again, things I'm going to be doing while I'm not trading this right now, because there's no way I'm looking to trade this yet. So in the background, you'll see me kind of fiddling around while Justin's kind of doing his thing, but I'm going to be charting the 10-year only. Do I look at the 2-year, the 5-year, all of that stuff? Yes, I do. Not bonds, but yield. Sorry. So I just been noticing that we're really, really high. And if we break above 5%, like this market's coming down, it's going to come down super fast. So I'm definitely looking to chart those. I used to chart them before. I only chart them when volatility starts to get really, really high and things start to look really unusual. And we're there. We're 100% there. So those are my thoughts on the market. I really hope that helps you guys moving forward. And I really hope that you get some education out of that. So Jay, you got anything to add to that?
Yeah, if we look at the VIX yesterday, we were talking about the VIX. We were at that 3-hour demand zone, and we bounced off of it perfectly to the tick at about 3:45 in the afternoon, and got a really nice rally off of the VIX. Probably more so because of the fact that the Meta earnings probably created this volatility, honestly. But overnight we consolidated, and then again we're rallying to start the open. So just more telltale signs of the selling that's coming into the market. It's hard to want to short the market down this low. It's not even down that low in the morning, but yeah, I would much rather long the market back up for a little retracement before it continues to go lower. But yeah, that's what I got.
No doubt. And then let's check on chat. So good morning, Micaiah. He says, I know I said I might take a few days off, but the market did what I thought it would do. So I'm interested. Hey, let's get it, man. Just remember, if you need a couple of days off, bro, like take it. You know what I mean? Like you took your days off. You say you wanted to take days off because you didn't like the market, but maybe you just needed a couple of days off. Ain't no shame. The market gonna be here, bro. There's still a small gap on ES from last Friday into Monday down at 5,006. Yeah, me and Justin remember that level like it was yesterday. It's small, but it never filled completely. Yeah, that was when I was in my short last week, or was it Monday? I think it was Monday. We couldn't break 5,006, so we broke it briefly, and then we came right back up. Gaber the Hun says, Just found your channel, starting an Apex account with your code. All right, let's drop a bomb for that. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the shop. Again, we call it the trader shop because we keep a barbershop feel in here. You know what I mean? The language is a little funky, but that's just who we are. We're retired, medically retired military veterans. So we got some potty mouths, but we keep it educational, fun, and all about making some money. So hope you enjoy the show. What's going on, Yvonne? We buying? Yeah, thinking about it. That's the only thing I can do. I'm definitely not selling down here. No chance I'm selling down here. No chance. Michael Davis in the building. Oh, let's drop another bomb for a new guy. Says great channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Is that Michelle something? Is Michelle's last name Davis or no? Am I wrong?
I don't know. I just know her as Michelle E.
Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Oh no, I'm right.
Yes,
He said yes.
It is. You're right. He said, yeah. What's going on, Mike? You ain't new. I'm taking that bomb back. Micaiah says GDP was bad along with unemployment claims. Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense. Like the market is running. Like buyers are, I didn't say running. Big money is showing where they want to put their money, and where they want to put their money should tell us a story. If gold is going to all-time highs, commodities are ripping, and yields are flying up, and what does that tell you? That tells you that the market doesn't believe that they're going to make money to the upside on the current positions that they hold. So what do you do when you can't make money on the upside? You sell it. And where do you put it? You put it places where it's a much safer bet. A yield is going to yield 4% over a 10-year period and giving you your money every 6 months, biannually, I think it is. Every 6 months you get your money, right? So if you got billions of dollars and you're getting 4%, I mean, if the stock market ain't gonna go up no more, 4% on $1 billion ain't bad. 4% on 100 million ain't bad, right? So you got to think about it like that, right? At least that's the way I think about it. You don't have to think about it like that. That's just where I look at it. Yvonne says can't sell here. Hope we find a turnaround point later. Yeah, I think the market's going to remain bearish, but I think if the VIX continues to push up and these stocks don't get a turnaround, this is just the beginning. And if that's the case, I'm preparing my mind mentally to just let this thing go by, right? I'm just going to chill and play some spades on my phone, talk some shit to you guys, and wait. I'm already preparing my brain to be patient and wait for the setup. If the setup's not there, then I'll just wait for the next macro time. Macro for me sets the appointment. So we'll see what that first macro does, and then we'll go from there. Top of the morning. What's going on, Chicago, Sean?
What up, Chicago? From the Windy City.
Custom BBQ says, what up, fellas? Let's get this money. Let's get it. And Boyd, how dare you be late? You let Micaiah beat you, bro. You falling off, bro.
He's from North Africa. You got to give him some credit. His elephant was late to the show. I don't know, but his elephant was late. It was late picking him up. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give Boyd some space.
You got that Uber elephant.
Yeah, he got the Uber elephant. You know what I'm saying? It's like an Uber Black, but it costs 2 times more because it's an elephant.
Hayes Records in the building. You already know what time it is. What's going on, Hayes? Yeah.
Who else wants to say what's up? Who else coming in here? Huh?
He said, Justin's like, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Who else wants this smoke?
There's 31 people in here. Y'all better say good morning, goddammit.
How do I send you a message? Oh, okay, I see it. I'm gonna send you a message to your Discord.
Okay. I'm waiting to see if this trend line breaks here.
All right, let me go to a smaller time.
We gotta give it back up, right? I mean, we don't, but we do.
I mean, do we know? Yeah, like I want to see this low swept. Excuse me, but
okay. We can do it.
You
We
see
can look
it?
into it after. Yeah, we can look into it after.
Yeah. I think I wasn't. It wasn't no rush.
I know.
Yeah.
I got you. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm looking to see this low swept down here. If we can put in a high of some sort on the 15th, and then I want to see that low taken tap back into this 50% of this zone. Then I'm looking at long the market targeting 465. That's my.
We got some nice consolidation right here. You said 4. I think for me, if we can, I'll just show you. If we can break this trend line right here, we've been in this nice little downtrend here. We broke out of demand, but we're close enough. I feel like if this fails, we'll rally up out of here. We actually saw the same thing happen yesterday, where we broke demand like barely, and then we just rallied like crazy. So
yeah, that was the day I was like, mother.
Right. So if we can break this, come back down, retest, put in a lower high, I'll look to long the market up into 44725. The reason why I have 4475 is this is a volume shelf. Pretty much, if you go to the if you turn on the volume profile, you can see that there wasn't a lot of volume right here, like in this area, but there was a ton of volume above us. So a lot of traders were interested. So I don't want to hold it past where the chop is going to be / a possible rejection. So that's why I had that area as an area for a target. So
yeah, my target is 46650 because that's the previous high and the previous low 50% on the 15-minute. So
that makes sense.
Same thesis. It's probably a good bet to start trimming profit anyway once I get all the way up there. But
yeah,
right now we're coming out of here pretty bullish. We tapped right into that demand zone at 33. On my TOPSTEP X account, I got it at 33150. Maybe I marked it differently over here. Let me see.
Mike says, "What's up?"
Okay.
Oh wait, hold up. Brian in the building says, "We on." That's right, Brian. We on. Micaiah says we might fly up to 7,400 ish on open, but I expect back down after that. I'm waiting at the moment. Okay.
Yeah, my bad. I had this demand zone marked incorrectly, guys. I had it marked. Well, for the way that I like to mark the demand zones, I like to mark the top of the wick. So it should have been 33675. And once I moved it, because I had it marked right on my TOPSTEP X account, I was like, how am I tapping right on it on TOPSTEP X? But I'm marking, yeah, my bad. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
Boyd says, "Hey man, the gang gotta eat." Hey, I feel you. Elephant Uber all the way. Mike in the building says, "What's up?" Mike says, "Plan to join Discord this weekend. Had to wait for my new car to come in." Let's go, Mike. Let's go. Let's go.
All good.
Can't wait for you to be in there. Boy said, "I got no market plan, but bro, oil chart looks volatile. Gold dumping, no clear structure for me to set narrative." Yeah, I was looking at gold earlier, and I was looking at gold, and it was dumping pretty aggressively.
Whatchamacallit had a question, please, but it's an easy one.
Okay. Custom.
What you say?
Yeah, that happens sometimes. They're not correlated the way you think they are. They're yeah, because sometimes gold will be. No, he was saying gold dumping, and so is NQ. I said they're not correlated the same way.
Yes. Oh, I gotta go get my jersey, baby. I need a jersey. I need a Caleb Williams jersey.
This is not the shit.
No,
Oh,
this
gross.
is different.
Oh, gross.
We both want to watch our teams draft tonight. There's no hate in this. But this
they definitely
it's way more exciting for the Bears than the Bills, though.
I mean, we better get a wide receiver. If we don't get a wide receiver, I'm gonna cry.
Bro,
I'm gonna be on the show crying.
If we mess around and get Caleb and Marvin Harrison Jr. tonight, it's a wrap.
Bro, if y'all get both of them, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked. I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah, the guy that paints his nails. I don't care if he wears a dress. Don't matter to me. Can he throw the football?
Yes or no? Football games. That's all that really matters. Hey, Valdez.
I am. I'm very happy. I'm gonna wear his jersey. I'm gonna paint the jersey pink. I'll get a pink jersey. I don't care.
My question is, if he loses his first game,
I'm gonna put that on the name. That's gonna be the name. I'm gonna get a pink jersey.
Diddy Williams.
Jesus. Ooh, they sweeping.
Caleb Diddy Williams in the building.
Yeah, but so Hayes says, where do you guys get the tilt percentages? So two things. One, we get them on TOPSTEP X, but two, it's only the tilt percentage of TOPSTEP traders.
Yeah.
Right. It's not the tilt percentage of the market. It's the tilt on everybody that uses TOPSTEP. That's the only data that they can actively put a tilt on.
Yeah, those are the only orders they can track.
Yeah,
if they can track everybody's orders, that would be crazy though.
Yeah,
that'd be a crazy.
I would love
advantage.
that. Now that I would be very interested in, but I don't think that would be legal.
It probably wouldn't be.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone says, what brands did y'all serve? Navy. Ooh, I was a combat corpsman and Justin was an aviator something.
I was an aviation technician, AT,
right? Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, when I got my wings, I had to learn all of y'all crap. I got ATs and the AEs or whatever.
I got my wings too, but I only had to learn stuff about I don't know. Our wings were different than y'all's. It was
definitely different. You had to learn just your job. We had to learn about just the overall avionics section, so to speak.
Yeah, we didn't since we because when y'all get y'all wings, it's where
we learn a little bit about each one of your rates. So not everything, but we would have a little bit.
I was in all aviation, so I had to only learn aviation, other rates. But I mean, they're completely different jobs than what I did. So I guess it's still a learning experience.
We just had to learn the basics of it all, and then take tests on all of it, and then But I had 4 warfare devices, so on the ship we had to learn. I got my wings. I got my surface.
So you can't even wear all of them.
No, you can. I can wear 2 on my body, and then I can wear 1 on my belt, and then there's somewhere else that I can wear that. I suck at aviation. That was the hardest. Actually, aviation was the easiest warfare device that I got. The hardest one was the information warfare device. The IT one.
The IT stuff.
Oh my God, bro. They so serious in there because you can't write down any of the information. You have to remember it because it's all classified, right? So stupid, but I got it. And after we got ours on the ship, it was like the last time that they allowed other branches to get that one.
Yeah. My boy got it, and he was one of the last people that they allowed to get it outside of the IT rate. They stopped letting people get it.
It was too much classified information. They was like, nope. My wife said, don't bring up football. See, look what you did. Nah, we good over here. I just know that like the NFL's draft is so exciting to me, and Justin too. Like I'll watch all 3 days, like all 4 days.
I normally just watch the first round, and
I'll watch all of them because all of the rounds are important. Because unlike basketball, right?
Basketball's pretty short though, ain't it? Basketball's draft is pretty short though. Ooh,
it's not. Jesus.
Well, here's the sweep.
All right. I don't know if I want to buy this sweep.
Oh my God.
It's looking more and more like a sweep down first. Yeah,
I think we sweep down. This called it.
Yeah, this looks like a sweep here. This is what I want, but I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This volatility is crazy on the day. I'll wait. There'll be something better that pops up. I'm says Army Bravo. Yeah, I'm good on this. The speed of this tape, nah. You lose money too fast. Ding ding, man the watch. I know, right? Clutch, thank y'all. Ain't no problem, hey, no problem. I was looking for a sentiment tilt indicator on TV and found ASO looks good. I set it on a 3 period. I have no idea what that is. I genuinely if I was fishing for controversy.
Of course, Custom was fishing for controversy. That's what Custom loves to do. He loves the controversy.
Oh yeah, it stays. Yeah. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I think it's going up, but I just don't want to participate in this amount of volatility.
Yeah, this thing is primed to go up, but the Bears have something up their sleeve right here. They might be like, yeah, everybody want to buy at this demand zone. I bet. What happens if we just dump it? You know what I mean? Like, what happens if we just say F this demand zone? Because lately, when the market does this and Apple is singing, Apple's going up, but the rest of the market is dumping, it usually means we're going straight down. So I'm in no rush to short this right here. I mean, long this right here, because we could be going down much, much lower because Microsoft is going straight down right now. Microsoft is going straight down. Amazon, I can't even see how far it's going down because it's flushing off my screen.
So is Microsoft.
That's what I just said. Yeah, I said, Microsoft is giving it up. Tesla's going up and Apple is going
bro?
up.
What is wrong with Apple?
It's invert the market, bro. I'm convinced of it. Like it's just like Tesla now.
With Apple?
Remember how Tesla used to always go up when the market goes down? Look at Tesla right now.
I know. It
Tesla's
don't
going
sense.
straight up. The rest of the market's coming straight down. Look at Microsoft. Microsoft is flushing. They are scared of Microsoft earnings right now. They do not.
I mean, they should be after Meta.
This shit. They're like, no, I'm selling now.
Yeah, they should be after Meta's earnings. I know they scared.
They said nope. They said, "What you say, Meta?" I don't even know what Meta said. Like, I don't even know what was bad, but whatever it was, it spooked the hell out of the market. It had to be something in their outlook because they actually beat on their earnings, but it had to be something in their outlook. Something in their outlook was not good. I haven't looked at it, and I honestly don't plan to. But
wasn't their earnings the last time not the greatest? But they just announced that the dividends, and that's what said it. So I mean, maybe this is a correction for their last earnings.
Dividend, yeah. They're like, wait a minute, y'all fooled us last time. We didn't see this. Bring out the fine print. I'm glad you didn't get it today. No, we didn't have no controversy for y'all today. It looks like we're creating
Not
more
yet.
supply up here, honestly. Remember ES to 5,002? Yeah, I could see that. Where's ES at right now? Let me look at the tape.
50.35.
Oh yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. All right, we're still selling off here. This is the area where I want to look for longs, but the VIX is telling me stay away from longs right now. So I'm gonna stay away until I see something more definitive.
Yeah, I like the buying I'm seeing down here. We'll see what happens though.
Yeah, that buying has to result in a high being put in and then a retest. I'm very cautiously looking to buy. I want to buy. I think it's a great area to buy, but yeah, I'm gonna need somebody to wake back up here. Start buying Microsoft again. Microsoft is pushing back up a little here. Remember, a lot of people are in profit from those sell orders last night, right? So it would make sense for them to close out their positions this morning. So that's kind of the thesis on the market going back up as well, right? But I mean, they could be in profit, and this could be turning into a swingers market where they continue to be in profit. So I'm just kind of chilling. You know, like
swingers market.
Oh yeah, pause. My bad. You know what I mean. Lately, you haven't been able to swing the market because we keep going. I know, right? Justin don't know. He too young, bro. He too young. You ain't lived, bro. You ain't lived.
I've lived enough to know.
But yeah, so like in a swingers market, the market is more susceptible to people being able to swing their positions, right? Lately, the market's been very difficult to swing unless you have a larger position that you can hold and you can withstand the pullbacks. But when the market's trending, you can hold the position, right? He said, boy says swingers market, Diddy controlling Apple stock.
Hey, so say, come on, Jay. He tried to flame me. I know. I've been around long enough. Yeah. Look at this.
All right, here come the bulls here. The Microsoft is turning around here. This is the candle I want to see print on the 15-minute. Just want to see this thing close. Try to break this trend, this dirty trend that we're in right now. I'm not looking to get the low, even though we tapped that 50%, like I said we would, right on the dot at 313. I really like that, but I just want to see the buying complete something on the 15th. So we're almost there. If not, we're gonna come right back down. So
good Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, that was a lot of buying, but look at
the sun coming right back.
Look at these bears.
I blame you, Hobbs. I blame you.
For what?
Yes. You can't lose. And right now you're rooting for the Bears, and yeah, we don't like the Bears around here. Caleb, go.
YM still melting. No mercy. No mercy.
Oh my.
No mercy, Captain Insano. Let's take a look at the rest of the market. Ooh, okay. Gold's even dumping. They don't even want gold no more. All right, the Russell's coming down, breaking below its previous day low. The Dow, oh my God, the Dow's down 400 points and counting. The Dow might be headed for 37,486. That's the next level I got on the Dow. Yeah, this could be very, very bad, guys. I like the area to go long, but the market has to show me that it's ready to go long. I can't get long in this just yet. Buyers are definitely stepping in on the tape and looking very strong to the upside. So I just want to see them complete something that I feel comfortable with.
This is looking like this is like a quadruple top right now, but definitely
quadruple top right now. Yeah,
it's like a quadruple top, a quadruple.
I wasn't even
bottom,
looking at it
like,
on the 1 minute. I was looking at it on the 15, but yeah, on the 1 minute, it looks really bad. He said, "Yeah, don't you long this right now, bro." No, I'm not. I remember yesterday, Pip came in here. He was like, "Hobbs, don't you long this shit down here?" I was like, "I'm not, bro." I was like, "I like the area. I'm not touching this shit. I'm just waiting."
Yeah, I'm waiting for this trend to hopefully break here. We're still in this downtrend. We haven't really broken yet. Although this could be shaping up to be the head of the Head and Shoulders. Honestly, it's kind of what it's looking like a little bit.
We got 6 minutes on the 15. Give me
I'm
what I want to see.
I'm just chilling,
and I'll be good.
Where? Force factor. There you are. It's Thursday.
Jeez.
We got pending home sales at 10.
Okay, good. So we might just sit here for a little bit. I mean, while we doing that, I'm gonna chart the VIX.
Yeah, we got pending home sales at 10.
Really like this area right here. Previous high, previous low. Oh, sits right on supply too. This could be VIX could be headed to 1762 today, bro.
Is VIX still pumping?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it is. Still trying to pump.
Yeah, VIX could be pushing up towards 1762. If that's the case, I'm definitely staying out of shorts this morning. I mean, staying out of longs this morning until the VIX can slow down a little bit. Some of this fear relaxes.
Yeah, it does look like we're starting to kind of create a little bit of an uptrend though on the 1 minute, at least on the tape. We just haven't broken that previous high yet at 45-ish.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not interested, because this feels like if we're not gonna break the high, we're just building supply to go lower. So I would prefer that we break the high, but it doesn't look like it yet. We're trying. We're very much trying here.
This might actually end up failing.
The VIX is not in agreement at all. The VIX needs to come back down to like 1630, 1620, and it's still at 72. So.
Yeah, I think we may just stay in this trend, honestly. We looked real bullish. I think this is a bull trap, potentially. But I want to see this come out, though.
Yeah.
I just think the market wants to go potentially lower.
What time is news? 10?
And, yeah.
Chill.
NVIDIA fighting its close from yesterday at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we're down to...
Stock market is in trouble right now. Anytime Tesla's rallying, it's not good. But NVIDIA's trying to push up, though. If NVIDIA can break this high, then NQ should start to push back up.
Yeah, we're almost flirting here with Monday's open price right now on NQ.
Oh shit! Apple just reversed, and now NVIDIA is coming all the way back up. Whoa, this is an impressive push on NVIDIA. Let's see how this 15-minute candle closes on NVIDIA.
This 15-minute candle looks very, very good on NQ. Not gonna lie, it's a big ass candle though.
Yeah, I ain't feeling it. The VIX ain't telling me to feel it yet, so it's too much damn selling going on in this thing. We got some time. We got natural gas at 9 and 9:30 too. Tesla is going straight up. Nvidia's trying to break the high. Tesla looks like it's going for the high too. I mean, damn, $5 push, $6 push on Tessie. That's crazy. Can't believe Tesla's down this low. This is crazy. That means back in the day, Tesla would probably be 3 times this level. So down from 1,000 or 1,200 to 450. Think about that, bro. That's the equivalent of where Tesla is right now.
That's nuts. That's absolutely wild.
That's crazy, right? When you really think about it, from where we saw it to where it technically is right now.
Yeah, because wasn't its all-time highs like 1,200 or something like that?
1,200 bucks. All right, Nvidia's reversing, which leads me to believe that the market's going to reverse here.
Yeah, we're getting some strong buying about it.
Very strong buying. Nvidia's above its high right now. That's very bullish. Very bullish for Nvidia.
So now what I'm watching is I'm watching for us to get. We don't have to necessarily get above 365, but I definitely want to see us return back to the downside, because I think this was the head. I think this was the head of the potential inverse head and shoulders. So we have our shoulder here. We broke down. We made our head. And now let's see if we return back to the downside. But this buying is getting aggressive.
I love it.
I don't buy. It's a trap. Nvidia wilding. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, Nvidia losing its damn mind to the upside. I'm watching this thing. I'm like, yeah, maybe it'll reject up here. Nah, Nvidia and Tesla are on a straight rocket ship candle right now. Meanwhile, Microsoft is straight the fuck down.
Yeah, Meta's also trying to recover too.
Yo, Nvidia is ripping. What the? Nvidia's up $30 right now. Yo, what the hell?
Oh, and the VIX is rejecting too.
Oh, Nvidia is going. This thing's up almost $40. Yo, what the heck?
It's a $14, $15 candle right now. Good Lord.
Yeah, the opening candle is 15, but I'm looking at it from the pre-market. Pre-market, it was at 777.43. It's up almost $40. Crazy. $20 candle at open. I know exactly what I want to do. Just get above that high and close. Just stay right there. Right there. Cool. That was a really good close on the 15. I like that. Like longs that are at about 33.75 on the pushback down, if we can come back down. VIX is coming down. Nvidia's kind of starting to push up a little bit here. So see what we do if we come back down here. See if this buyer defends now.
I'm looking for longs between 350 and 335 is where I'm looking to see the market potentially pull back into. Take the market long. Oh, come on. Let's see you pull back, my child. We also have that news here in a little bit as well.
Finally, Microsoft is trying to find buyers down here after an aggressive sell candle to start the day.
No, that's not what we want. We want you to just consolidate. Don't buy, consolidate, and let NQ pull back a little bit. Don't do this to us. Don't do it.
Oh well, Nvidia's pulling back, but Microsoft is pushing.
Back. You are right. But Meta, meanwhile, is getting this another.
Yeah, Meta got a crazy candle over there. Oh, not Meta. Amazon has a crazy candle.
Here we go. Coming back down. Come on. You say that. We might have some red candles. The question is, are we gonna?
Well, yesterday it did not pull back. Yesterday it was like, "F you, Hobbs. I'm not coming back. You should have got in at the low." I was like, "But I didn't want the low. I just wanted a pullback. I wanted to make sure you were going up." Market was like, "You know what you should have done." I was like, "All right, whatever." At least that's how the
you know what you should have done.
Bro. Like, stop playing. That's how I feel like the market was talking to me yesterday. I was like, whatever. Yeah, I'm watching, like I said, I'm watching 336, 331 area, basically the same range Justin's watching. I think we're both watching the same area to long this market.
Yeah, it's basically I'm basically watching a little bit lower than the 1 minute fair value gap that got created.
Did Justin just use an ICT phrase?
I did, but it's based off of the buying that I saw on the tape, but it also happens to be a fair value gap.
He said, but caveat.
It's also a 1 minute demand zone as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of different things. You can call it a lot of different things if you wanted to. So, on your own.
Almost there.
Yep.
Was a beautiful double bottomed on the 5 too. Perfect.
Bring that ass here, girl.
Oh, relax, Diddy.
It's no. That was DC Young Fly. Come on now, you know.
He says, "Oh, I see what you did there."
Mm-hmm.
Come on. You're almost there.
All right. Boy, you gotta know who I'm talking about. He said DC probably party with Diddy too. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, he might. Boy, you know what he's talking about. He got TV over there in North Africa. They got TV. Yeah, he might be partying with Diddy. I don't know. That's funny. He said DC might be partying with Diddy too.
This pullback was super flat.
Yeah, we're finding buyers immediately.
I know we found buyers before we got to my level.
We missed it by a point and a quarter.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Just enough time to put that higher low in right there. Come back down.
See how this? Yeah, I'm watching how this candle closes. Oh well, we're coming back down already. We're all good.
So I want 36. I want just a little bit lower. Give it enough time to put in a little baby downtrend right there. Get people excited.
Man.
They definitely in the building.
Jesus.
They definitely in the building. Might be our level here.
Yeah, still coming back down a little bit. I do like how we stopped here, but still selling down. So be patient. Patient. We continue to hold this area nicely.
Yeah, this is the previous swing high at 9.
All right, here we go.
And
That's
low.
some strong
Yeah,
selling. You see that?
Yeah, this is what I want. This is what I want. I want to see this fail.
Now we do still have news in about 8 minutes, y'all. So, but we just did get right into that area we was looking for. Really high volume candle right there. A lot of sellers hit the tape right there as well.
I grew up in America culture. My first song I heard in my life in Walkman was Eminem, so I am almost there. Javante Tank Davis.
Okay, Void, we'll give you pass then. Just curious what this news is about to do to this market.
I don't care about the news.
All right, Silent Killer Emmett.
What do you say?
He said up 3K on the day.
Have a nice day. Let's go, Emmett. Have a good one, brother.
Silent Killer. There's a ton of selling going on this tape right now.
Yeah, VIX is back up to 75 here.
There's a ton of selling.
Buyers keep defending down here, though.
Yeah, they do. We're kind of
like I defended that sweep, but I don't really like what happened after they defended the sweep. More selling here. VIX is at 80 now. This feels more like a trap than anything, so I'd be careful.
Yeah, VIX is still pumping.
Mm-hmm.
You got Nvidia reversing, Apple's coming down, Meta's coming down, and so is Microsoft. So
This feels more
could
like
have been a
moving down
trap.
further. It doesn't feel like what I really want to see, but 33150 is my area, so I'm kind of watching this area to see how we react here. We did put a new high on the 15 with a nice wick there, so I really like 33150, but the VIX is pushing back to 81 right now, so yeah, don't know about that. All right, there's a tap of 33150. See if we get some type of buying that comes in here. It doesn't look like it. Looks like more selling is going to come in.
That's good candle. So far, a good candle.
I like this area, but the VIX at 85 and rising just does not give me warm and fuzzies just yet. All right, I'm gonna try it along there. I guess I just needed to see more buying coming in. I like what the VIX is doing now. Okay, there goes the VIX to the downside. All right, I like this long now. Yeah, I'm in at 47.75 here. Should have just took it at 331.50. 347.75. I should have just left my limit order. I had a limit order at 331.50 and I moved it because I was like, man, we're coming down too strong. Literally, this shit tapped 331.50, popped right back up. I was like, son of a biscuit. Well, it was 15. The previous high and low on the 15 was 365 and the low was 308. So 331.50 was 50% of that. So that's why that's why I wanted 331.50, but we popped up so fast, I was like, shit. So, and now the news is about to come out. So let's see what the news does, if it takes me out or if it pushes back up. And I don't care about the news. Like, if it sweeps me out, then I got a plan. If it takes me out, then I'm going to be looking to get long below 309. But my stop is at, yeah. Got pretty aggressive.
I think you might be good. I think that last 5-minute candle was really bullish. We might dip down one more time, but I think we're
15 looked good too. But I think as long as we continue to hold these lows down here, we might be all right. We'll see what happens. Like I said, if I get stopped out, my position's gonna be looking to re-enter on the sweep of the low if we recover. But if we just continue to push down, then I'm just gonna stay away from the longs until the market decides it's ready to go long. There's a lot of selling going down here. That's why I'm very interested in taking the market long down here, because the selling is super strong. And there's no push back down, so we'll see. More selling here. The market doesn't look like it wants to recover. It needs to hold above my. Oh yeah, it's definitely dropping. Oh, the news? I don't know if the news dropped.
No, the news definitely dropped, but I don't know what it says.
Yeah, we're still looking bearish down here. So, all right, there's a tap of the real entry that I wanted. This 15-minute candle no longer looks bullish at all. So we need to recover this entry right here. We need to hold 33150 or we're coming straight down. There goes the VIX right back up. So whatever they got in that report, they do not like it. They do not like it. Bad news is bad news. Good news is bad news, basically. It looks like the market may want it lower, but I'm still gonna hold through this. It hasn't hit my stop yet, so that's just the double bottom right there. Yeah, as long as it stays above 33150, I'm pretty comfortable in the trade. But if we give up that, then my stop's like right below that. I gave it like 4 points below that. So that's the thesis on the trade. I don't want to give it the low because I feel like if we break that, we're coming for the low. If that buyer fails, the trade is over. Yeah, they're coming right back down, and then there goes the VIX back to 85 now. This thing gets above 90. It's about to be good night for this trade. Yeah, we're coming down. 331. 27 is my stop here. More selling. Buyers acting like some little bitches.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Same tap of that exact same area. The buyers keep defending that area. So you just want to see strong buying come into this area. This is why 331, it was important for me to get 331, but I didn't get it, but I gave myself enough room below 331. You can see how they keep defending 331.50. And at some point, they're going to push out of this. There's the push right there. The much better entry is 331. So if somebody entered after me, hopefully you got 331. That's the entry. That's the one that doesn't make you feel uncomfortable. All right, there's the push out of here. Just need to get back above that high at 382. Once we get above 382, my target's 466.50. There's the aggressive buying coming into the market. Now we just want to see the VIX drop back to the 70s to make me feel more comfortable. We just got above that previous high, so let's see if the buyers want to continue to defend and trap. Yeah, if we break this high, I think we'll be fine. 10 minutes left in this candle, so we could still come all the way the F back down. But for now, we're out of a lot of trouble. That was a lot of trouble down there that the buyers were in, but I think the sellers were in trouble more so than the buyers. That's why I was pretty confident in that area. It just sucks because my entry was so poor. If my entry was better, I wouldn't even been worried because my stop could have been at the low. But because my entry was a little bit poor, I was a little nervous down there at those lows, but I was confident in the area. So we're up about 30 points on the trade now. Again, the target is 466.50. I think that's breakfast. All right. Oh, come on. Don't do this crap. And this is my entry right here, guys, but the entry absolutely sucked in my opinion, but everything else I liked about the trade. The sucky part is if I would have just kept my limit order where I wanted to get filled, I would have basically had 0 drawdown. And I would be up 40 points in this trade right now and up 10 points. But because I didn't, I'm going to give it a little bit more space because right now my risk to reward is I'm up 30, but I was risking 20. So I'll stay at the risk right now. I want to get at least, this is very, very bad. This double top right here. I hate this. I really hate this. So let's hope it doesn't close that way. Either way I go, I'm going to walk away, go warm up my food. I made a fire ass breakfast sandwich. Check out my Twitter. My target's 466.
Yeah, I think it's about to go too. Buying looks good down here. Buying looks good. No, I was finding it really hard to find an entry in all that volatility, so I just passed up on it. It wasn't what I wanted to see. So I'm just gonna be patient and wait for the next setup. Micaiah says, "All right, done today, fellas. 3,500 on the PAs, and I lost one PA that had no money on it. So cost of doing business, facts." Boyd says, "Cheers." Zabak says, "Never trust a black man who shaves his beard and mustache for a butt face look. Grandma 1987. What?" Boy later, man. Have a good one. Thank you as well. Pending home sales way higher than expected. Yeah, I didn't even look at them, but right now the market did break out, so let's see if it can hold. Male gossip is a disease. What's going on, brother? Says Hobbs is back to the praying look, or he is a Hebrew Israelite now. Oh, the prison look. Oh man, yep. Here comes the breakout. Yeah, that 5 minute held really nicely though. Valdez, like just looking at the 5, it was just, I don't know, it was really hard for me to get an entry in all that consolidation. At least for me. I think I had one opportunity that I might have taken at 435, but it was a little tough for me to gauge. I was looking for longs, but I just didn't like the way that we came. I didn't like the pullback. Oh, I just didn't like the pullback. I was looking for a I was looking for kind of like those wick candles that you look for. I was looking for that as well, and I couldn't really find I didn't like the way that we were forming these entries over here, so it was kind of difficult. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I would have had, if I really wanted my entry, I would have had to look at maybe give myself like a 30-point stop ish and then moving it up, because I wouldn't have. Yeah, I had to look for like a 30-point stop. Now my stop would be down at the low though. I'd have probably gotten that 350. It would have been tough. It was a little tough for me to read down there, but I think we're gonna consolidate and move up higher. Looks like we're kind of flagging here in the 1 minute. We'll see. What's up, Wiser Than Most? I'm gonna save this for later. This is funny. All the women gone from here now. I see. You're stupid. I think your trade has a lot of room to go. Nice one. Yep. Shay don't play Zabak. Facts. She don't play. Watching Head and Shoulders on the 1 minute video, watching but not trading. Let's see. Oh wait, what am I? Oh. Meta is going for it though. Meta's really going for it. Yeah, I can see that Head and Shoulders. I don't know if it's gonna play out though. It looks like we're consolidating more than anything else. We still haven't really broken a low yet on Nvidia for that, so I don't know. We'll see. I think Nvidia might actually end up ripping here. It looks like NQ is about to go for it as well. I think we're building structure to go higher here, not lower. Yeah, there it goes. There's the rip up out of here. Makes sense. Yeah. I thought this could potentially happen. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely let this one off the hook. From where I would have wanted to enter, I'd be up about 50 points right now and pushing. My target would have been 477 or 447. So definitely a missed opportunity right here. We'll see how this trade plays out though. Yeah, we're going for it. We're going for it.
All right. As expected, we are absolutely sending. I'm about 63, 64 points on the trade. Target's almost acquired. We were risking 20. We're up 60, so that's a 3-1. So we want to make sure at least we lock in 20 points, right? So we're at least getting the 2-1 risk reward. So locking in 20 points right there at 68. Just want to see this push into that 466 level. So that's the goal.
Yeah, custom. Yeah, it was a little hard for me to read. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little FOMO-ish after the fact now, but I'm okay. I'm chilling. But yeah, it's a little tough. And yes, W for Hobbs. Definitely a nice winner, brother, on your hands.
Thank you.
Very, 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 very nice. Very, very nice execution. Actually, it was a better hold than anything else. Like it was more the conviction of you holding through all that bullshit that was impressive.
Yeah, it was the only reason, like I said, the only reason why I was frustrated is because I didn't hold my limit order because I had the limit order, right? I knew where price wanted to bounce. I had the limit order set. I was ready, but I bitched up and moved it when we started coming down so selly. And then I ended up FOMOing back in, not FOMOing, but not getting the entry that I wanted, right? If I got the entry that I wanted, I'd be done with this trade already, right? So, or at least close to done.
Yeah, yeah. And then this is the box to the building. He said, "All the women gone from here now, I see."
Nah, they probably still here. They just chilling.
I was weak when he said that. You know, Zabak, you love the ladies, but the question is, you got the riz for the ladies, though. That's the real question.
All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna make some water. I know that this next 15-minute candle usually comes with a pullback that disgusts me, so I'll be back.
So you gotta. How do you? So, question for the chat: how do you make water? How do you do that? What are the ingredients for water? What up, Just a Trader? How's it going, my brother or sister? But I'm assuming you're a brother. So how do you make water? I want to know. You can make a glass of water, but how do you make water? Yeah, he caught the long tangela. See, Zabak. Here's a lady right here. You're funny. He said, "Get some wine and call Christ." That's funny. That's hilarious. You know what else too? I gotta like adjust myself to play NQ. So I was trading ES yesterday. I gotta like adjust myself. I knew you was gonna say something. H to the O2, that's the ingredients, but if you forget the 2, you only have a hoe. I have to go with 2 void. I knew someone was gonna bring up H2O. I knew someone was gonna bring it up. I knew it. Get your chemistry set out. Don't run her off, Zabak. Yeah, Zabak. Don't run her off. Oh man, it's funny. Y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can get back up to this high here. This is where I'd probably be looking for sellers, honestly. Go like 503. See what we kind of do once we get back up here in this wick. I think there might be let's see, 2 hour. Oh, my volume shelf is actually in a 3 hour. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see much. Let's see what we do at 447. I'm really curious. I need a loose hoe. Minden H2O. What's going on, Minden? It's been a minute. How you doing, man? H2O. Yeah, the market is pushing. I knew the market wanted to go back to the upside. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I'm gonna draw a trend line here. We're pushing. If I was in this long, I would not be looking to sell at my target right now. The way that we're pushing, I'd be moving my target up. Thanks, Boyd. I feel like it's every day. Oh, I got played. What happened? What happened? I gotta tell y'all about my yesterday when Hobbs gets back. Yeah, my homeowners association is nuts. They're insane. Matter of fact, let me check my email. I gotta see if they email me back. Looks like they have not emailed me back. Looks like they have not. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need them to email me back with a quickness. How's really working for that one? Right? He got to make that H2O. I don't know. He a chef, so I guess he gonna make the freshest H2O you've ever had in your life, like purest H2O ever. You know what I'm saying? Chefing that H2O up. The Bumble on a mission to be humbled. What? What world above? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? The real question that I'm thinking about right now is like, is this the scalp? Oh, y'all can't see my screen. Is this the scalp to potentially go lower? Like, cause we broke this trend right here. This trend is dead, right? And now we're in this uptrend, but like this area right here. Yeah, but I mean, you know, 100 points is a regular day in the market for NQ. Yeah. Well, I guess I mean by scalp, not scalp, but I guess I just mean like this is the move where it's the retracement. Like this is the retracement to potentially go lower, right? Like the market moved 200 points off that news in total, right? We're moving. Go ahead. Oh no, I knew we was gonna come back up. We weren't not gonna come back up. But the move is more to the downside though, right? Like we're coming down. This move made sense. Like if we wanted lower prices, we're gonna have to come back up first to attract more selling. The question just is how high are we gonna go? That's why I have this area right here, because I think potentially this is as high as we're gonna go before coming back to the downside. Oops. I'm gonna screenshot this though. I think he got in at like 53, I think he said. Or 47. He got in at 47. He got in at 47. Yeah, so he got up to about 95 points on this trade. But it looks like now we're starting to move a bit sideways here. Yeah, we're at a very interesting area right now. I'm just gonna wait, see what we do. Really good trade though. We're back above VWAP as well.
Up about 80 points on this trade now.
I don't. I'm not really looking to. Well, if I was gonna take this short, it would be here, right after we start to break through some of this. But I'm not fading this bullish activity right now. I'm not about to short this. I think Hobbs is gonna get his profit target. To be honest,
You trying to take a short?
not right here. I was just saying that this is the area where my take profit would have been, and I think that the overall trend still wants to come down lower. So we'll see what happens. Like if this breaks through, then I mean I'm good, but
All right, we're up 95 points on the trade now. So we're gonna lock in 85 points, and I'm okay with that. All right, we're locking in 432 now. That's 85% of my position, 85% of my target. So I'm cool with that if we get stopped out there. All right, we're stopped out there for 85 points. Target was 465, but once we get above the 60 point range, to me, it's all icing on the cake from there. And I'm not a fan of deleveraging. I'd rather just take the entire position off in profit. 85 points is a damn good trade, right? Like that's a great trade, right? But the target is 466.25. But I took everything off at 432, 30 points shy of my target. If I didn't get the last $300, I'm okay with that. Logging that trade in as a really good trade. So on to the next setup. The next short opportunity is going to be at my profit target, right? So 466.75 to me is where I would be looking to short this market. Off the 15-minute supply drop right there is where I would be looking to short. Oh, I see it. But again, you got to think about it. As aggressive as that candle looks, look at the delta at 450. You see the delta right here at 450? See that? See this big red middle finger sticking up at you at 450? You still there, Valdez, or no? So the delta at 450 means that there's a ton of sellers between 450 and 466. I don't care how bullish this candle looks. when this market is ready to turn around, it's just going to turn around. It's not going to ask for permission, right? So just like these buyers are defending, those sellers want to be in profit too. They want to continue to be in profit. Or these are new sellers that could potentially step into the market right here. So ideally, when you see a large negative delta right there, the book could flip 100%. That all can happen. But don't fall in love with the candle structure, because the candle, although bullish, it doesn't mean anything. It just means that the market's currently in an uptrend. That's it. But overall, this uptrend this trend is controlled by the bears until we get back above 514. So this bullish trend that you see is just a retracement, right? This is the exact retracement Justin was talking about this morning when he said, and that's why he's looking to get short. I think he's doing the exact right thing, which is looking to get short up here. And when I saw the negative delta, that's why I closed my trade. There was as soon as I saw that negative delta up there, I said, oh, I might not get 66. Let me close my trade right now. And you can see the sellers are starting to position themselves to defend. So my exit was pretty good so far, right? It looks like I'm a genius at this point, right? But it's not. I'm not being a genius. I'm just reading the tape. When I came back and I sat down and I saw the delta up there, I said, nope, time to get out, or at least time to start securing a good majority of my position. You know what I mean? Oh, no, I'm not saying you're wrong either. I'm just telling you how I came to my decision. You know what I mean? I don't disagree with you. I agree with you 100%. I'm just saying other things to think about. That's all. My wife said the application is being finalized to approval process. No. Nice trade. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks.
The dog.
Yeah, for the dog. Yeah, we're adopting. We decided to just adopt.
Oh, you decided to adopt?
Yeah, there was too many mind games being played on Facebook. Like a lot of that shit feels too scammy. Motherfuckers want your address. They want, you know what I mean? Like talking about they use delivery services and shit. You look them up and it's like a shipping service for like cargo. You're like, what the fuck's going on here? We don't have first of all, there's no ships around here. We're in Kansas. You know what I mean? Ain't no ships out here. We use trains. Justin, are you short in this market right now? You got that look on you.
I'm about to get in a short.
Okay.
We can just break this low here. I'm not gonna lie, I did just try to take a short. Got stopped out like immediately.
I know your face.
I was like, damn it, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't have enough time.
I know the faces of death.
I didn't have enough time to show nothing. All right, I'm in short there.
I know them faces of death.
I was right, but my stop loss was just a little too tight. I was like, man, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm looking at this. I was like, Justin's in short. I still think you're a little early, but it can work out for sure.
I'm not.
This is Justin's trade, though. He said if he didn't take the loans, he would look to take the shorts up here. I think as long as you're following your plan and you're executing the way you want to execute, man, it's a good trade, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't like it for me, but it's not in my plan. Price needs to come to 66 for me to want to short. We won't come up there. It ain't ready yet. What is your target about us? You think we're going to get above the high? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. I see what you're saying. Well, I guess the question. Okay. Well. It's coming up there. It's coming back up there. Yeah. Hey, hold up. While we talking shit, Justin out here body bagging this shit. Let's go, Jay.
Man, we'll see.
Let's go, Jay.
I'm up about a one.
He like, yeah,
right
y'all
now.
keep talking. I'm out here body bagging this trade right now. Just be careful right here. This will be the
that's the
retest of the
low.
low right here.
I'll share my TOPSTEP X screen. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I got into the trade super quick. Well, I got my first entry was right down here, and we immediately popped up. So then my second entry was right here.
Man, I
Coming
love
down,
when we
though.
tag each other in, bro. It's so fun to be like, all right, I'm long. I'm getting out at 432. Justin's like, bet, because I'm looking to get short. Let's go. That's how you do it, shop family. Let's get it.
We gotta break the
bottom,
low
baby.
VWAP. The boys VWAP right here.
All right, so you want to be careful. Yeah, you definitely want to be careful here, Jay, for sure. But if we just flush right through it, it looks really aggressive on the tape. So
Yeah,
that looks good. I'm glad I got out. Crazy because I just text Pip my entries. He texts me back the same freaking trade. He got in at 308 though. He called bottom, and he got out at the exact same level I did. His target was 430. Mine was 432. Mine was 466. But you know, I always get these overzealous targets. So I was like, let me go ahead and take this off right here. Yeah, you know, my target's 200 points in the wrong direction. All right, no, I'm good. Now, Justin could get 200 because he's in the right direction of price. I was in the pullback. Justin's in
and that's what I was trying to tell Valdez. Was Valdez? That's what I was trying to tell Valdez was like, I think this is just a pullback to go lower. Like we got to go higher to go lower. So I was like, yeah, I missed the long, but I'll take the short. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. What's the secret sauce to the water? Oh, because y'all went away to get water? No,
my took so long to get water. That's why they want to know the secret sauce. What you put in that water, bro? You said you was gonna make water.
No. Okay, wait. It's okay. So it's a new trick that I'm giving myself that I used to use when I was trading really well. So what my thing is I'm the common denominator that keeps making me sell early. So I have to remove myself from the equation. The way that I do that, right, is I put little chores around the house that need to be completed, and I don't complete them until I get into my first trade in that second 15-minute candle. On average, when I journal my trades, on average, my winners take between 30 and 45 minutes, right? Therefore, I need to be mentally prepared to hold a trade from 30 to 40. He said, look at gold. He's yelling at us. Let me look at it real quick. He's like, bitch, look at gold. All right, let me check it out. Let me check out gold. Because, oh my God.
Is gold pumping?
Oh, is it?
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on a second, y'all.
Oh my God. This thing is going nuclear. He said, look at gold. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I see it shot down. Goes up like 20, 30 points right now. But for me, I have to remove myself from the charts, or you guys can see I can find a reason to sell this shit, right? So I at least need to be in a trade for 30 minutes because I'm entering in on the 15-minute chart, right? My thesis is based off the 15-minute. It used to be the 1, the 5, but I'm moving closer to the 15 because it keeps me out of a lot of trouble. When the market puts in a high on the 15-minute, it means more to me than when it puts in a high on the 1 minute, right? So if I can see that high being put in on the 15-minute, I wait for that candle to close. I find the swing high, the previous swing high, and the previous swing low on the 15-minute time frame. I then, and y'all need to listen up because I'm giving y'all free sauce right now. Remember, I told y'all exactly where I wanted to trade. It was 33150 because that was 50% of the previous high and low on the 15-minute, right? Time is fractal. So if you watch Dave Teaches FX or whatever, right, and he always get things off the 1 minute, I'm telling you right now, if time is fractal, why the fuck do I have to look at price on the 1 minute all the time? Because it's going to do that move probably 60, 70 times in a day. Well, I don't want to trade 60, 70 times in a day. I want to trade 1 to 2 times a day. So I need to zoom out and use that same thesis on a smaller time frame. I tried the 5 minute. That was still too many moves. I went down to the 15-minute because what I realized on the 15-minute, the moves are much more true, right? They're much more true. If I can get that move to come down and give me that 50% retap on the 15-minute, I'm good. I'm super good. And you add in macro time to that, it allows you to sit back and wait for that opportunity. Case in point, right? If you look at what time the market actually took off, if you guys are ICT traders and you understand macro, the reason why I wasn't even shaken, right? My thought process was, hey, if this fails, then I know I can get another entry, but we're inside the proper macro looking for the trade, right? The macro is 950. Look at what happened at 950. We were trading down to come up. If you understand macro time, that's another little nugget that I'll give you. But the reason I walk away to your question, right? And the 30-minute is even better. Yep, balance between the 15 and the 1 hour, 100%, RJ, 100%. But I don't want to wait 30 minutes, right? Like I want to get involved within the first 15 to 30 minutes. So I don't want to look at price on the 30-minute, but I feel what you're saying 100%. But it's the same thought process, right? If time is fractal, then you find that wavelength that works for you, right? 15 is where my wavelength is. The reason why I walk away is because I know my trades are going to take 30 to 45 minutes, 3 15-minute candles to take place. So one chore, I had breakfast, right? I had my protein shake this morning. I usually take my protein shake to work while I'm looking for the first trade setup. I drink my protein shake. Usually by the time I finish my protein shake, it's 9:50. It's time to get busy. Okay, we got a trade set up. We like where we are in price. Let's go ahead and take the market long, take the market short. Stops below the low. Watch to manage the trade. I don't walk away as soon as it's on. I manage the beginning because I could be a little bit early or incorrect or whatever. So I just wait to make sure once we break that high, I'm gone. When I say I'm going to get water, I warm up my sandwich, my breakfast sandwich from earlier. That was my breakfast. Let's go, Justin. Good hold. I warm up my breakfast from earlier, right?
Thanks. Shout out
and
to you. I used the 9 EMA to hold this bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I turned on the 9. I was like, I'm good.
He's like, hold up. I said 9 EMA. Let me turn this shit on. But I was like, please don't sell this. Please don't sell
No,
this.
I wasn't going to. I was on the phone. I got a phone call and I was looking. I was like, oh, we're below the 9. I was like, yeah, we're probably gonna retest.
You're doing the right thing, which is you're securing profit. So even if it comes back and takes you out, you was just wrong, and that's okay.
Yeah, facts.
But so then I make my bed, mine and my wife's bed, right? I clean up the room, straighten up the blankets. These are all things my wife loves for me to do, right? So why can't I mix it in? And the perfect thing to do is do it in between the trade that I don't want to be there for. I make my wife and I's bed. I go pull out the clothes out of the dryer. I sit down, drink water while I'm folding the clothes that are out of the dryer. And I look at the time, I'm like, okay, that's 15, that's 30 minutes. Now let me go back. And guess what? 30 minutes, I come back, trades in profit, 85 to 90 points, secure my profit up, get stopped out of the trade just in time for my partner to jump in and short the market the opposite way. And we done for the day. I don't need to take another trade. I'm done. I don't need to do anything else. Justin is done. He don't need to do nothing else. I'm up over $900 on a day, $850 on a day, 870 because I took a little trade last night that I didn't like. I took profit. I was like, I'm done. I'm glad I did because I was in the wrong direction. But we done. I don't need to do anything else. That's one and done. I'm done. I don't even need to see another chart if I don't want to. Could I take another trade? Absolutely. Do I need to? No. I did that with 5 micros, y'all. 5 micros. The reason why I'm in 5 micros as opposed to 15 minis or 2 is because I'm trying to focus on my process. As my process gets better, more consistent, and more reliable, then I will add that size, and then I'll start making those videos to really blow this channel up. Because the people that aren't in here right now, when I start adding size and I make we made 10,000 this week, or we made 20,000, 50,000, that's just a gimmick. The real people gonna understand exactly who we are. The people who grew here are gonna understand who we truly are. But when the gimmicks start coming, right, and the product is there, and then everybody is trying to jump on the trader shop train because them boys is profitable, they know what they doing, they gonna think it came overnight. They gonna call us fakes. They gonna do all of this shit. But you know what they can't argue with is we got a full year of tape, live feeds, trades, everything. You could go back and just watch the tape. Just go back and watch the tape, and you can see the growth. You can see me and Justin preach about the pain that we're experiencing going through this journey. Switch to the 15-minute, bro.
I got my stop.
You're good. You're good. You locking in profit right above that swing.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that idea. We could sweep that swing, just FYI, but
yeah, I'm looking at
that high right there could be the left shoulder, and then when we come back up, we could sweep that high to put in the head of that head and shoulders.
Yeah.
For me, I never do this. I know why you're doing it, but I never do this for this reason. Because I know I'm going to get nervous right here. I'd rather just accept the full loss and either be right to my profit target or start to bring I'm not telling you to move your shit. I'm just telling you what I do. I start to bring my shit in profit when I'm ready to secure profit. If you're not ready to secure profit, just put this thing at stop loss. You know, I wouldn't be ready to secure profit right here. So either I'm wrong and the market's going to stop me out, or I'm out of the trade. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah. I think going at this high should be safe.
Okay. I think the market's about to take that high.
I think the market's about to take that high too, but
I think the market's about to take that high like a motherfucker. That's what I think. I think it's gonna sweep that high, and then if we fail, we're gonna come all the way back up to Justin's entry, right? You don't want it to, but this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the market could come all the way back up to Justin's entry, the point of origin, right? And then sweep that and then come all the way back down. You don't want to see that because that sucks, but that's the life in NQ, bro. That's the life we live.
Yeah, it looks like we're holding that 9. Yeah, we're gonna come up and take me out.
Here, let me look at it. I didn't even look. I'm looking at the trade on Justin's screen. This looks good on the 15-minute. I'm not gonna lie, but this looks like it might come back to retest that. That 1040 candle on the 5. Yeah, that don't look good, but yeah, no, I don't like that candle either. But yeah, I think we come back up. Mm-hmm. Justin's like, shut the fuck up. Just don't take out this high. Just don't take out this high.
Nah. We'll see.
No, I wanted it to keep going down. My man could get good. Yeah. We did are you above 408.50, Justin?
Huh?
Are you above 408.50?
I'm at 405.75 right now.
So the reason why I asked is because 408.50 is the 50% between 10:09 1 minute and the high up here at the high at 10:25. It's 407.75s. But I think you're good. I think the candle at at 1039 was the retest right there. So hopefully we come back down and sweep this low. If we sweep this low, you're definitely good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your target, Jay? 336?
307.
Oh, 307, the low.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was a nasty. Well, we're back below the 9 EMA right here, so we'll see. If this holds below, then I'll be good. If not, then I may just look to secure this and just get the hell out. We close above it.
But whatever your thesis is, put that shit on and go make breakfast, bro. Go make breakfast for you and your wife. And just
I'm managing it. I'm managing it.
Okay.
I'm good.
And get people calling you posers. Set your sights 3 more levels up from there. Think y'all can do it like my friend though. Do work 100%, bro. That's the way I'm looking at it, man. Like I'm looking at it like you guys are here for the journey. The people that are in the Discord right now paying $40 a month, bro, they getting sauce that's worth way more than that. And I know it is. And I'm not trying to be cocky. But until I'm to the level where I can consistently pull money out of this market, I'm not going to charge much more than that, right? And that price will stick. It's not going anywhere. But once we get to that level, you'll know once we get to that level, the energy will be different, right? We ain't gonna switch it up. I'm gonna always be me and Justin gonna always be him. You know, he light skinned for life. You know what I'm saying? But the energy gonna be the same, but different. And the price is definitely going up because it's 2 of us, right? It ain't many Discords and YouTube channels where partners get up here and do it together, right? And you get a little bit of different sauce from both of us. That's why we try to encourage you guys. We ain't trying to force you. I'm not here to be a salesman yet, but that's why we encourage you. Hey, jump in the Discord now. You lock in that price. You know what I'm saying? Get the education that you want now. You ain't got to, but I'm telling you, and you can't ever say that I switched it up because I've been telling y'all since day one. Anybody that's been in here since day one, I've been saying the same shit for 7 months. Hey, I'm telling y'all, we growing. I'm telling y'all, we doing our thing. We killing it. You see how Justin killing this trade, right? And I've been telling y'all from day one, the price gonna go up. So when it goes up, I don't want to hear shit. I want to hear, man, you should lower your prices. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because I'm gonna be like, look, go watch the live feeds where I told you every single day to jump in for $40. It is what it is, right? Because what we offer at $40, constant live streams, right? VCs, group chats, you know what I'm saying? Like one-on-ones, you get all of that shit for the same price. I've looked at other Discord. Trust me, I have looked at my competition. I've looked at the comp. And for what we give, motherfuckers is taxing. They taxing out there. So it is what it is. Expect super chats for lunch for me when I'm funded and withdrawn. Hey, it's all good. Hey, again, this is not, hey, y'all need to pay. I'm just letting you know what it is so I don't hear that shit later when somebody like, man, you ain't tell me it was this much. All right. I'm letting you know. And Bud says facts. I'm a noob and the Discord has helped me so much. If I would have joined soon, I'm 100% sure I wouldn't have blown my PA sooner. Yeah. Bro, you need to switch to that damn 15-minute, bro. This shit giving me a fucking anxiety attack.
I'm good. As long as we stay below that, let's check on the 5.
But you gotta remember on the 1, the 9 isn't gonna be. Yeah, if you watch it on the 5, you'll get with the 9 EMA, it'll definitely be less stressful because every time we can break the 9 EMA on the 1 and still hold it on the 5.
Oh yeah, no fact. I mean, we're nowhere near it on the 5 on the 1 minute.
Benden says your price is way too high. You need to cut it.
Oh yeah, the 1 hour does look nice.
That's what I'm saying. You watching it on the 1 minute and you tell yourself you tired of watching it on the 1 minute, but you keep watching it on the 1 minute, bro. And I see you keep moving your stop. You keep looking back and forth, like, bro. Chill,
well, no, I'm looking back and forth because I'm looking at all my screens. You know, I got screens to the left and right of me.
Yeah, but you don't do that when you're not in a trade. It's gonna make you move that stop. Facts.
I'm chilling.
Meanwhile, Eon Dunlap is charging around 10K for his group. Bro, we do all of that shit. All of that shit that everybody be doing, like that they try to put these big names on top of. We do group sessions and we do all of that in our Discord. All of it. All of it. People in my Discord have my business number. Right? We do all of that for the same, like for $40. We do all of it. But we know that we're doing it all and we're aware of it. But we understand that the allure hasn't come yet. The allure comes when we keep doing shit like this on camera, right? We turn 3 micros into $700 on camera, right? Like when that starts to continuously happen, you gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay because you're gonna be like, I want to know how you did that. Oh, really? You want to know how I make $700 on 3 micros for $40 a month? Make that math work, right? Like you want to know how I make $1,000 a day playing micros, right? But you want me to charge $40, boy? You better get out of what? Get your ass out of here. No, that's why the price is gonna go up. Not because we want to rape your pockets. No, we know what we offer. We know once you reach a certain level of trading, it's a level that not many people reach. And once you reach that level, you become an instructor level, right? And if you want to instruct and have students, you gotta pay for that, bro. Because I can show you how to make enough, I can teach you how to make enough money that will pay for the Discord, whatever fee I charge you. Whatever fee I put on it on a monthly basis, I can show you how to make enough money to pay for the Discord for the full year. 100%, 2 years. There's a member in our Discord right now that just made 3K before it was 9 o'clock. And you know who taught him? Me and Justin. He didn't even know how to trade. He didn't even know how to trade before he came and saw us. Not at all. This man makes 3K daily before 9 a.m. And then he goes to work. 3K is enough money to pay for the Discord for the next decade.
That is true.
I'm just in a buck with y'all, man. That's it. I'm done. I'm gonna let Justin enjoy his trade. I'm done. I just want to let y'all know, like, if anybody asks why it's gonna go up, that's why. That's why. What you about 500, Jay?
462
of that right now. Give me that. Yeah. On 3 micros?
Yeah, on 3 micros.
That's nuts.
I'm about 80 points right now on 3 micros.
Let's go. Justin said, "Oh, you want to put up 80 pointers, Hobbs? I got one for you. How about 100 piece?"
Trying.
Let's go.
Get down to 702. Looks like we're starting to build some value down here, though.
Oh yeah. Emmett? No, he might have just had one because when news drops, he's more inclined to hold his trades a lot longer. So if he get a news drop day, he'll hold it a little longer if he feels like he's in the right direction.
There's a brand new 5-minute candle looking kind of volatile on the
Said Jay
right
definitely showing trader face. Yeah, he definitely got trader face, but it's all good. I don't think that.
I mean, I'm just managing my trade, trying to figure out exactly what I want to, exactly where I want to go.
You're doing a bad thing, but we're.
Now I'm looking at the 5. I'm looking at the 5. I'm looking at the 1 minute on here though, but it's all good. I mean, I'm chilling, bro. I'm up 80 something points right now. It's all good.
My man,
I need
printing a $700 day on freaking micros, bro. Live.
I need to manage it on the 1 minute. Like, I just feel more comfortable managing on the 1. But I got the 5 right to the left of me. I'm looking at the 5. That's why I keep looking back and forth. Yeah, I'm looking at it all. But I like to see the candles, though. I like the candle structure. I like to see the candle structure.
I know. See, hey, that's kind of like how I thought about it too. Like, I teach for free on YouTube. If you want me more exclusively, you gotta pay for that. But it ain't like a huge fee yet, you know. Shut up, Valdez. You shut up right now.
If you want
he
me
said,
more.
hey, yo. Justin, just remember right now you're up 2,100 on your balance. So if you're comfortable risking and not going below 2K, that's what right now your profit loss will put you below 2K. So just FYI, I know that number means something to you. So I just wanted to let you know that ahead of time. So.
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, he's on YouTube sharing. So I know that number is important to him. So I'm just giving him a heads up. I'm not telling him to move it. I'm just giving him a heads up that right now he's up over 150.
I was over that anyway.
I think we're going lower, 100% lower. I think we're 100% lower. But I'm not sure that we won't go lower without stopping him out, right?
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure he's aware of where he is.
Yeah, right now I'm just following the 9 EMA on the 1 minute. If we break above the 9 EMA on the 1 minute, I'll just cut everything.
Hey, bro, you know I ain't mad at you at all. I'm loving what I'm seeing. This is straight growth. I love it. I don't care if that shit do stop you out. It's still growth, in my opinion. So
my plan on today was just to hold longer because yesterday I gave back so much profit. I was so mad at myself. So today, like holding
and I know
this long makes me feel so much better.
We didn't really get to talk because I had so much shit to do and I knew you was finishing up school. But yesterday, again, you gave back a lot of profit, but you also got to remember that you're doing this to get funded as well. So you want to make sure you're securing as much profit as possible towards that. So, you know, I know that number means something to you. So that's my thesis behind letting you know.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Because right now you're $900 away. Between today and tomorrow, you can make $900.
Yeah, no, you are 1,000% right.
I can vouch for that. I've been here since Dave interview, and the growth is real. Thanks, Void. Thanks, Void. It is real, man. It's real, and
I like how Bookmap looks too.
We passionate about what we do, and we keep it a real. You know what I'm saying? Like we won't do that fake shit, right? Like whatever you get out of here is always gonna be authentic. Our emotions, our anger, our fear, it's always authentic, right? But once we're polished, ain't no reason to be here as much. It's just not. You know, at that point, we about to go make money with the people that invested their money in us, right? Early. See what I'm saying? We're gonna go make money with them. And then we're gonna post the results and the trades on YouTube. And you know, it is what it is from there. I'm loving this consolidation at the lows to go lower.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can break through all
below the
this.
9 EMA. If we break through this, it's about to be a crash. This looks beautiful, Justin. Really good trade, brother. Great trade management.
Thank you.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah. That was not good. Finger on the close button right now. That was a nice rejection right there, though. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I was about to say if he comes down and get taken out.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my stop at this.
You're right there. Yeah. Oh, you read my mind. I said, if I was you, I would put my stop right there. If he's a true seller, he will not let price come back above there. If he does, it's time to go. That's a really good trade idea. Yeah, I've been here since Q4 last year and was around during the crypto shop days. Yep. Bud been here. Bud been rocking with Jayhawk, and Bud been rocking with us since the beginning, bro. Like the beginning. So they already know. Like we knew some stuff in the crypto shop. In the trader shop, shit hitting different. Like we don't just know stuff. We understand stuff. We can articulate the stuff. Like, we have reasonings behind our trades, right? Like there's no like, oh, maybe this. No, I'm pretty sure Justin called exactly where he was going to take this trade.
All right,
2 hours
I'm out
ago.
there for 300. There we go. Take
300
that.
on 3 micros is crazy.
Yeah, it was really 400, but you know I had to get some of my profits back from that L.
It was 300 because you were willing to risk the 180 to try to get the 7, which is a good trade. Either way it goes. I mean, good trade, sir.
Yeah.
And you got out for a good reason because that sweeper was a warning. That was a warning. He threw some warning shots. He's like, all right, I'm coming. Because this is also double bottom territory right here too.
Yeah, this is a higher low being put in potentially if we couldn't break through here. Yeah, I knew exactly where we were. We were consolidating here too. So if we didn't break this, then it was time to go. So
yep, man, great trade, man.
Though.
Good trade. I'm done for the day. I think
61?
I think I'm done till PM session. What's the next?
That was 65 points. I'll take that all day long.
Hell yeah. I'm glad I got out, bro. I got out at the top. You got in at the top. And I got in at the bottom, basically. We both, man, great freaking trades. Also, by the way, I just want to let you guys know another day has passed where the boom boom box is safe. Just saying. I ain't gonna say it's safe, but it definitely caused the reaction out of the market, right? We talked about this area this morning. You guys saw the pre-market plan. The pre-market plan was to look for shorts up here and longs down here. We started selling before we could even get down there. So we took the longs down here. We got out at the previous day low, right? Around 440. My target was 446.
Confluence.
I mean 466, right? This was my target right here, 466. But we couldn't hit my target, so I got out at the previous day low at 439, right? Good freaking trade, Justin. If you're looking to get long, I think that was where Justin got out was probably the entry to go back up. If we hold
Bro,
this,
look at.
Go ahead, sir.
I'll go. I was gonna say, look at my area that I was looking for the market to reject. Look how close we got to rejecting that. Perfect. We were literally off by 0.25.
And that's the other thing, Jay, is the more we see that happen, the more inclined I am to just put a limit order up there and absorb that 10 or 20 points of risk. Because if I take that trade and it loses, I'm like, oh, okay, my levels just didn't work. But 9 times out of 10, our levels be so good that it's ball game, right? Because look, what did I talk about? I talked about, and I'll show you guys in real time kind of what I was looking at, right? And I'll go in replay mode because it actually worked out in replay mode, right? So if we go right here, this is what I was looking at on my TOPSTEP X account. All I did was took the fib. This is the previous high, right? And this is the previous low right here, right? Or you could take and go just high and low of this candle in general. But I like to go the previous high, right, down to this low right here. And then that level sits, right? Let me take this off. You guys. Actually, I'll just paint it a different color. Hang on. I can barely see the damn thing. Okay.
Sky, you're departing. What are you talking about?
All right, right there. All right, so if I take this high and this low, 336, I think it was like 331, somewhere around there, was the level I was looking for price to reject. I mean, price to bounce off of, okay? Look at this. It lines up perfectly with my demand zone, perfectly with the 50%. And then what did price do? If we look at the next candle, this is the next 15-minute candle. Look at that. Remember all of that selling came down and everybody was scared to buy. That's when I knew I was in the right direction. When I felt like it was a bad idea to get long right there, it was time to get long. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. That's why I was like, I don't care if this stops me out. If it doesn't sweep this low right here, I'm getting back in, period. Right? The next candle stabs back into that same area, double bottoms, right? And go. 33150 was the target, right? Boom. Previous day low tap, time to get out because we rejected really aggressively, or at least secure profit. Perfect exit. Tab my co-host in, right? Boom, he gets in. Where does he get out? Right here inside of this wick. And now we're right back here, right? And we could potentially be ranging now, right? We're in 1050, 1110 macro. ICT traders are going to be looking to reverse this back to the upside, right? Now, how far this goes, I'm not quite sure because this is a lower high. I would not be looking to reverse this. I would actually be looking to sell on that pop, right? Because if you think about it, inside the macro, we anticipate price doing the opposite, right? So if we're trading down at a 1050, we anticipate price coming up, but inside what they call like the equilibrium or the 50, I call it the 50% of the macro. This is a 20-minute macro. 50% sits at about 11 o'clock, right? At 11 o'clock, we start to show weakness. Toward the end of the macro, sometimes we start to trade down. And the macro is going to follow market structure too, right? So you understand market structure plus the macros, like I think that's a really good combination for me anyway. But we could remain just in this range, right? This was a high they put in. We put in this high. We could be returning back to 50% of the high and low, or returning back to the point of origin that brought us this new high. We came back to the point of origin. We held consolidation. That's why Justin got out, because he said, okay, we're back to the point of origin. If we're going to remain bullish, we're going to reverse right here. That's why he started squeezing all of his profit out, and he put his stop right here, which is exactly what you should have done in that situation if you didn't want to hold through this pullback, right? But this could just be a pullback. In my opinion, I think it's just a pullback to go lower, right? But that doesn't mean that he had a bad trade because his target was down here. It means that he wasn't willing to risk his profits, right? To see if we can go lower. If he was in up here, maybe, right? But he was in down here. So he was like, nah, like I'm trailing here. I'm trailing here. I'm trailing here, right? Who the fuck is upset with securing 60 points like on a day? Like that's a great trade, you know? So just giving you guys a little bit of inside look. So for me, I'm pretty much done until that afternoon macro. So like 11:50. So I'm going to go for a walk here. And Jay, if you want to hold it down, if not, we can go ahead and end it there. But I took my trade.
We can end it early. Yeah, we can end it early. I got to end it early because I want to.
I got some stuff I want to do too. So I want to go for a walk. Just took 250 on that candle ES mini long. Let's go. Jayhawk said he A1 since day 2. Let's get it. Right after Jay's exit. Nice. Very good trade. Very good trade. I'm actually long. LOL stops at break even. That's not a bad long. I just disagree with it. I shouldn't say I disagree. I just think that this is a potential retracement to go lower. I could be wrong though. Right? It's not in my plan to re-long this right here. My plan is to wait for the next macro because we could potentially consolidate until that 11:50 macro. So I'm just going to wait. And in that time frame, I'm going to go for my walk. By the time I get back, we should be ready for the next trade.
We're starting to pump up out of here. We'll see though. Nice consolidation came.
Yeah, we'll see. Either way it goes, we're going to end the show there. I know Justin's he's in his last little week of school or whatever. So I want to make sure we give him ample time to get that done. I need to go for a walk, and I think my son has combines today. He's starting football, so that should be exciting.
Let's go.
No, we won't be back on here. We'll be back on in the Discord. So after we leave YouTube, we go to the Discord and we still basically trade live. The same thing we're doing right now, but we only trade with the Discord members. So if you want to join the Discord, try us out. It's $15 a week. It's $40 a month. The link is in the description down below. More than welcome to join. We do a lot of stuff in there, right? And it's all beneficial. We try to cater it to every person that comes in there. So if that's what you're interested in, more than welcome to do that. But cheers. Yeah, no doubt, man. But listen, guys, I'll say it in the beginning. I'll say it at the end. If you want to support the channel, support me and Justin in our journey because we broke traders, right? We just broke. You know what I'm saying? Link to the Apex coupon code. It scrolls down below. You want to continue to support, there's 2 other ways you can do so. 1, you can go watch the videos that Justin puts so much work into, right? Education, prop firm education, all that good stuff, right? The coupon codes are in those descriptions of the videos. Additionally, if you're looking for a strong community of traders, you're looking for some education, we have a Discord, link in the description below. It's $15 per week or $40 a month, right? You want to try us out? Pay the $15. You confident in us? Drop the $40, right? Prices will stay there until Justin and I feel it's time to raise those prices. If you get the price that we're in right now, you stay at that price no matter what the price goes up to.
Forever.
That being said, that's Saturday? Okay, Combine's on Saturday. Okay. Do I have an email? What? Yeah, I have an email. You can't have it. Yeah, I got
if you wanna talk to us privately, just DM us.
Yeah, you can DM me though. Nick-nack.
DM us on Twitter. Yeah,
if you want to chat, like I'm not opposed to like helping people out, but it's gonna be on my time, right? Like you guys more than welcome to DM me or at me on Twitter. Like if you have a specific question, just at me on Twitter. I'm not always on, but I get on there. Like I'm not opposed to that. But if you want that more close action and you know what I mean, like you can afford the $40 a month, jump in the Discord. If not, everything's gonna be at my, on my time. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Hey, thanks, man. We'll be back all week, Monday through Friday, same time, same bad channel, same, whatever. Yes, practice today. Okay, thanks, baby.
Whatever.
You got a good man, homegirl, Eshay. He all right. Anyway, that being said, Jay, you got anything to add on your trades today, sir?
Nah, I just followed my plan. I kind of adjusted because I wasn't really 100% planning on taking the shorts there, but I got enough confirmation to be like, yeah, nope, shorts are coming in.
Nope, this is it. This will work.
I took one loss up there, but you know, something that Hobbs always tells me is like, bro, just because you take one loss, that doesn't mean it's over with. So
I mean, shit.
I took another trade up there. Knick-knack. Twitter is the Twitter links are in the description as well.
And they're on the screen too. So
yeah, and they're also on the screen.
At the _trader shop, and then at Seals the Gains. Those are our Twitters right there. So.
But yeah, I took it. Again, I FOMO'd a little bit into the trade, like as far as the candle goes. But I still got a pretty good entry, and you know, it was all good. So I think I just want to leave out with this. If you are struggling with your trades, whether you're in a live account or you're trying to pass a prop firm account, just size down, right? I was in 3 micros, and I ended up bagging $400, right? Like was up 500 at one point. So if you're struggling, you don't need a lot of you don't need large size to make a large amount of money. And just think about it like this. I made $300 in a matter of let me find this time thing real fast. Oh yeah, let me just
look at the candles.
It was about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. 25 minutes, $300. Think about how much
for 2 candles. 2 15-minute candles, basically.
Think about how long it takes a normal person, and I don't say normal in a negative way, but think about how long it takes a normal person to make that $300, right?
The average
person. Or the average person, right? Mm-hmm. Think about it like that, right? I think there was somebody was saying like to make 6 figures, you only need to make like $400 a day, something like that. Like that's not it might be less than that. It might be 250 actually.
I think it's like 250.
Yeah, it might be 250. So it's not a lot, right? And I think a lot of times we like to try to rush the process, and we try to fly before we can even crawl, right? So you know, just learn how to crawl if you're struggling. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, and then for me, just in regards to the trading day, relax would be my words to wisdoms to you guys. Is like the one thing that I realize is, when you go down this journey, it takes a lot from you. When you really take it seriously, it takes a lot from you. And it was starting to really like mess with my sleep. But I liked it. I enjoyed every bit of it. But the way that I feel like I'm getting to next level trading is I just relax. I go to bed on time. I don't worry about the market unless I want to, right? I'm not looking at Tokyo, Asia, and London unless I want to, right? I make sure that I cook. I clean, I do the laundry, I keep everything on par in my real life. So when I come to the market, it's just a job. That's it. I'm either gonna win or I'm gonna lose. Like Justin says, I'm trading a 150K account with 5 micros, y'all. It can't hurt me. But I made $850 on one trade, trading 5 micros. Don't become a slave to this market is a great way of saying it, right? A great way of saying it is don't become a slave to the market. Get your rest. Because if you ain't right up here, you damn sure ain't going to be right on them charts. That being said, that guy over there is Jay Seals. My name is T Hobbs. This is The Trader Shop. And we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.